glitch and the divine. Walked into the nether realm with a grudge and a broken rib. Now I'm rapping from the dirt since the day I left the crib of the living. Yeah, the living are just cattle for the blade, and the dead of my existence is a debt that's never paid. Look at me, a jigsaw, I send you in a tattered old cloak. Every breath I take is a sulfur scented smoke. I don't walk, I lumber, I don't speak, I rattle the cage. 1,000 years of rotting just to fuel a sudden rage. I was a warrior of honor, then the honor turned to rust. Now my legacy is maggots and a handful of dust, but the dust is still dancing, the spirit hasn't fled. I'm the only thing walking that's comfortably dead. Stitch by stitch, bone by bone, a king of the carrion sitting on a hollow throne. I'm the Drahmin, the dread, the echo in the dark. One touch of the talon and I'm leaving a permanent mark. Don't pray to the gods, they stopped listening long ago. When the stitches start to unravel, that's when the terror grows. I'm the patchwork nightmare, the glitch in the design. Cross the threshold of the void and your soul is mine. Now let's talk about the function, the way I move the weight. I don't need a weapon when my body is a state of hate. Got the talons in my fingers, got the poison in the vein. A symphony of agony, a master of the pain. You see a monster, I see a canvas for the gore. I've forgotten what it's like to have a heart we're fighting for, but the hunger is a constant, a humming in the skull, and the edge of my ambition is never ever dull. I'll wrap my arms around you like a shroud made of lead until the colors of your vision turn a violent shade of red. I don't fight for the tournament, I don't fight for the crown. I fight to hear the sound of a living spirit drowning down. Spatially distorted, I'm a ghost in the shell, a walking, talking advertisement for the depths of a hell that I call my backyard, where the screams of the choir and the only thing warm is the funeral pyre.
Can you smell it? The scent of old linen and formaldehyde. The gap where the soul used to reside. Tear the skin, reveal the wire.
Set the memory on fire.
I'm a glitch, I'm a ghost, I'm a glitch in the ghost. The one who welcomes the unwanted guest as the host. So you're stepping to the stitches, you're jailing in the rock. You think your little martyr's spark is something that I forgot.
Step into the circle, let the air turn cold and gray. I'll show you how 1,000 different corpses play. If you challenge the dream and you aren't fighting a man, you're fighting a century of failure in the necrotic plane.
I'll rip the breath from your lungs with the flick of my wrist. A violent introduction to a world you barely missed.
I'll carve my name in your ribs, use your skin for a map, while you're caught in the tension of a supernatural trap. I don't bleed red anymore, I bleed a thick black oil. Watch the soil beneath your boots begin to bubble and boil. You're a flicker, a candle, a moment of light. I'm the eternal shadow of a never-ending night. I'll tear your spirit out through the holes in my chest and leave your broken carcass for the carrion to nest. Yeah, look at the seams, the thread is fraying, the void is calling,
and Drahmin is the one who answers. Stitch it up, seal the grave.